What's up YouTube? Drew here, and you are at my shop with this absolutely gorgeous 2012 Toyota RAV4. This is really special because I'm filming from Rochester, New York, which is one of and consistently beats other cities, alternates with other cities for the snowiest city in the United States. And if you look underneath, it's perfect, and that's because it is from Florida. It's from Southwest Florida. So we get about 120 inches of snow per year here on average, which is 10 feet or just over 3 meters on average since the 1860s, which is insane. I mean, there's been many days in the 21 years I've been a licensed driver, 23 years I've been driving anyway, that we've got over a foot in a day. So what I want to address with you guys from one of the snowiest cities in the country: should you buy a front-wheel drive SUV or an all-wheel drive SUV? It's important to note none of this applies to pickup trucks or SUVs that are predominantly rear-wheel drive, like the Chevy Tahoe and Suburban, Cadillac Escalade, Toyota 4Runner, vehicles like that. You're gonna have to do your own research on the one you're looking at. This is for when it's a choice between front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive. Honda Pilot, Honda CRV, Toyota RAV4, Chevy Equinox, Chevy Trax, and so on, Chevy Traverse even. So what I want to point out to you guys is just one simple fact, and this is absolutely a fact. All-wheel drive helps a car that is on slippery terrain or maybe in a couple inches of snow, whatever. It helps it get going. But it's your front wheels and your front wheels only on 99.9% of vehicles in production today. It's only the front wheels that steer. And 80+% of your braking is in the front wheels. In fact, if you were to use just the back wheels, or more than 20-30% with normal weight distribution, if you were to use an abnormally high percentage of braking force in the back, it would cause the car to fishtail, like you pulled your emergency brake to drift or something. So where am I going with this? If it's your front wheels that make you steer and your front wheels that make you stop, going down the road at any speed faster than you could get going in a front-wheel drive car using an all-wheel drive car means you're just headed for a situation where you're not going to be able to stop and steer. So yes, having all-wheel drive is very nice if your driveway hasn't been plowed and you need to get in and out. If you're at a store and it snows 6 inches before you come out, yes, all-wheel drive is going to help you not get stuck. But for the average user of a vehicle like this, even here in Rochester, New York, you only need front-wheel drive. If your driveway's clear, obviously we live in a place that gets a lot of snow. They keep the roads clear, they keep the parking lots clear. And a front-wheel drive vehicle with decent tires on it is more than enough. I've driven well over 700,000 miles over my years. I've driven a lot, and a lot of them, those miles have been in snow, and I've always used a front-wheel drive car. Only recently do I have that's my winter truck right there, and that's four-wheel drive, which is something totally different. What I'm here to tell you is, yes, all-wheel drive is much nicer, but given the choice between rear wheel, front wheel, or all-wheel drive, front wheel is only a close second to all-wheel drive. They get great traction, even in some snow, and they don't stop or steer any less effectively than an all-wheel drive, and there's substantially less maintenance. You don't have a drive shaft to worry about, which on this car, if it had one, is about an $1,800 part. It doesn't have a rear differential. That's a $2,600 part, and it doesn't have rear axle shafts. Those are about $150 each, plus all the labor to do this stuff. You're going to get better gas mileage and just all around have a less expensive experience of ownership in a front-wheel drive. Again, yes, all-wheel drive is nice, but it is not needed. There's a lot of people out there that are shopping for a vehicle like this that, oh, nope, it's front-wheel drive, I don't want it. Meanwhile, they've driven their entire lives in things like Corollas and Camrys that are front-wheel drive. This is higher off the ground, it's got bigger tires, it's going to do better, even front-wheel drive versus a front-wheel drive car, because of those things. All-wheel drive is nice. If you want to treat yourself, by all means do. But the purpose of this video is to help you understand that a front-wheel drive SUV is no worse, and in many cases, most cases, better than a front-wheel drive car, which you're probably already used to. So this just kind of sheds some light on it. I'm Drew. I hope the video is helpful. If it is, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel for more content like this. And until next time, God bless. Take care. Bye.